Our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. So it's been kind of interesting so far. Let me pull up the chat real quick. If my computer decides to fucking work. Okay, so I'm encumbered again. You gotta be kidding me. I really need to just go offload all of this crap. We'll go teleport over here real quick. Now, I did cover a little of this game on Twitch last night, going through and doing some of the stuff here. I did unlock, let me see here. This masterwork weapon, where is it? Right here. The Susser, greatsword, whatever it is. Susser. But yeah, I went through last night on Twitch, got that, went to the Underdark, found a little cheap way to get there early, posted a video about that if you were interested. I uploaded it to my channel last night. I still got to work on the thumbnail and stuff. I just haven't had time. But it's been pretty interesting so far. I'm going to go through and I really need to sell off all of my crap in this game, so I'm probably going to go through and just dump everything real quick. Unfortunately, I have to do this at stream because I have far too much crap in my inventory for all my characters. Okay, speaking of which, I need to actually equip better weapons on everybody. Okay, she needs to equip 7, 2 of 9. Give me 1 second, I'm about to cease.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvan. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanas.
Yeah, but inventory management in this game seems kind of difficult. It's been kind of interesting that I haven't been able to keep myself from being encumbered or over encumbered for like the vast majority of the game.
Remember, You're not the only one in need.
I've had to send back items so many times, though. Okay, rope. I still don't have enough to get all this. Okay, except trade.
Sylvanus.
Now let's see if we can character.
What am I to do?
What kind of armor does she have? She has medium. Shit.
Careful, I might.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I can't level up Elias. I'm at max on all my characters now. So I can't level up in that game, and I have 8 accounts. So I've got to play something different. Like I said, there's not enough content for me to cover that game. I will be still posting videos, but not as frequently, just because there's nothing to do in that game. There isn't. Yep, on all 8 of my accounts. So, yeah, I have nothing left to really do. I've already completed the storyline on my major account, done almost everything except for a little of the artificial island. But yeah, I'm running out of stuff to do. Yeah, I already have the statues on my one account to the levels that they need to be. So, I mean, I can max out the statues eventually, but, I mean, there's just not enough for me to do. Plus, the viewership for that has gone down dramatically. It's under 700 for the game, which is as bad as Diablo 4. So, I'm not getting enough views on Twitch. So, I'm switching over to this game for right now to cover. But yeah. Yeah. Can't make money if nobody watches. Okay.
Delicious.
Okay, he needs this chest armor. We're going to actually store that too. What is this key? Oh, the old key.
Ready and willing.
Let's see here. All of the spells need to go to him. Why isn't it letting me sort the treasure chest? Or the box? Okay, let's go to Shadowheart real quick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this inventory management is rough, man. Because I'm like a klepto when it comes to picking up every crappy item in the game. Okay. water, wooden basket. Okay.
Someone there?
Oh, no, I don't want to be him. Okay, we're going to head down to the other merchants real quick and try and get me a couple more weapons. I still don't have green weapons for all my characters, especially with me only playing like 7 hours on this account. I do need to still rescue this lady over here. I just haven't done it yet. There's actually a lot of things I haven't done in this game so far. And I kind of skipped ahead and went down to a place I shouldn't have been early on.
Looking for steel? I have, well, of sort learned on. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Okay, let's see here. He has a dagger. I'm going to take that. What else does he have? Good. Oh, he has a crossbow. I do need some medium armor as well. I think I'm going to give that... yeah, I definitely need medium armor for my one character. Okay, that's 240. Let's see if I can get 240 off these guys. Styrian has nothing. Incense sells for a lot. Holy crap. I'll take that. I really hate how the item bags that hold like your regents shows up here. Gale, I'm not too worried about. Dude, some of this. Dude, incense sell for a lot of money. Holy crap. Let's grab 10 gold. Water sells for 20 a piece? And that is insane. It's insane the prices I'm getting on some of this stuff. I don't want to sell the grease bottles. Sell these destitute clothes. I'm going to grab them all. I might as well grab both of these crossbows. Could probably use the shield and the bow. Wow, that has a 17 armor on it. That's insane. What's this one? I'm gonna grab this just to make it good. Crap. Okay, I need 100 and do. Okay.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Okay, that gave me a ton of stuff I can give other people.
Well, hello.
Don't be grumpy,
Yeah, he still needs a better bow.
Grumpy. Scowl on your face before the troll. You're an idiot.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Okay, that'll give him a ranged weapon. And she needs a ranged weapon. Oh, she's not good with heavy crossbows? Really?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
I already told you I don't.
Okay, so he can dual wield those.
True.
All right. What now?
Let's see here.
Die an heroic and reeking of pestilence. You never get the smell of
Bite your fingers off.
You have to burn them.
Will.
Who's yelling in the background? Okay, so let's check all these guys out. I know my MC has a ton of stuff. He has better armor. Let's see about her. Okay, she still has regular armor, so I need a set of armor for her.
I already told you I don't have it. How stupid are you?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the
Can she equip this? Oh, no, she can't.
your face before the troll.
That's got to be a heavy weapon.
You're an idiot.
I still need to get her a uncommon. Let me go back to camp and drop all this crap again. Then I can finally play. Managing your inventories in all of these games kind of suck. Let's throw that in. Throw that in. Oh, I didn't sell that picture? Really? I need to give that to what's her face too. I don't really.
Watch your back.
Now I do wish that they would allow sorting in this trunk along with a better system for the regions and stuff like that and the food. Because it seems to be a pain to try and get everything organized. And like I said, my main character has so much stuff in their pouches that's weighing me down that it's kind of ridiculous. So... that seems a lot better, though. He actually needs to use all of these spell books. Come on, I'm trying to see. Okay, I've learned all of these spells. Okay. I think that's about everything.
Give up now.
Okay, back to exploring. Let's get out of here.
Don't you lie to me. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Okay.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Okay, let's go back over here. I still gotta go down here and do this. This actually gives you a permanent buff. But I kind of want to explore the rest of Blighted Village first. So I guess we'll teleport over there first. I still gotta find the gnome's rucksack too over here. One that I saved from the windmill yesterday. Let's see. That's the way out. Yeah, there's just so much stuff to find. This is like Skyrim. And a lot of the stuff you don't need, but I'm like a hoarder, so I gotta grab everything. I mean, it does help with money. Like, I learned all those spells really easily. Okay, that takes me back down.
I haven't seen that game in years.
Yeah, but I'm like a hoarder when it comes to all this stuff. So I end up spending so much time trying to figure out what I need. Well, this looks like it takes me out of town. Let's go a little bit into it. This looks like it's a main area. I don't want to go across that bridge yet. What's nice about this is there's so much to explore. I mean, I'm only in Act 1, and this map is pretty big. This kind of is what I was hoping, like Diablo would be, except with, people in the game itself. But there's so much to explore here and do that you find yourself, kind of missing stuff because you've spent so much time exploring. But the storyline kind of makes you go certain ways.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune
I should kill
favors
these
our
guys.
days.
They're eating people.
Stranger, be you friend or food? The mark is her measure. Shows the brand of the absolute.
I could do the deception. Yeah, I literally can't fail this roll.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I probably played 14 hours. I did a stream on Twitch for a bit. But yeah, yesterday. I was up ridiculously late. Almost till when I normally get up. Because I was streaming so long.
Am I not astonishing?
Yeah.
A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand.
I only slept for 5 hours, but I went to sleep at 4 last night and then got up at 9:30. So
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, make me an offer. Tempt me.
oh god, I might not get this. A level 20. Oh, critical strike, bitch. It all depends on where you go. So housing is. It all depends on the population in a specific area versus anything else.
And a boon to my aching
One of the cheapest places to live is Mississippi, which isn't really well. They can occasionally have tornadoes there, but I mean it's not like considered tornado alley. Like Kansas is actually one of like the main tornado places, hence Wizard of Oz. But yeah, it's actually more. There's no jobs there. Yeah.
Go kill everyone around.
Yeah, a lot of places there. It all depends on where you go. Like main cities, you can find cheap places as long as it's not like considered resort areas. In a lot of places, like I said, I'm considering moving back to New York, but upstate New York, where my mom lives, just because the housing there. I could buy a house. I could buy 5 houses for what it costs for one house up here. Then I could probably rent them out to people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I could, my condo that I was living at, I could get a 7-bedroom house where she lives for the same price as my condo.
We follow the sense of, and this land proves particular. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Yeah, but yeah, it all depends on, the population. Thinking, so outside of, she lives right outside of Syracuse and Auburn, New York. That way I can actually go to a city and have all of the city things. And Syracuse isn't a bad city. But I want to be far enough away from the city where I don't have to like deal with city shit.
What's that?
Hold up, what is this? Why is this glowing? Yeah. Tennessee's too hot for me, to be honest. But it is a nice area. I have some friends that live in Tennessee, the Bowers. I used to go to church camp with them a long time ago. Uh, but yeah, Tennessee isn't a bad place if you like warm weather. I just don't like warm weather. So.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
Oh, crap. I gotta go into my inventory and read the books. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't like the heat myself. That's why I like in New York. I mean, of course it's hot in the summertime, but depends on where you live in Michigan. I mean, Detroit's going to be expensive. Plus, I would never live in Detroit. The crime there is just horrendous. Yeah. I would move back to New York before I had, move to Detroit. Why is this out here? Yeah, but I prefer living in rural areas versus like urban areas if I can. I just like the peace and quiet. No, I do miss like modern convenience. I miss Uber Eats so much. Being able to order food for delivery and stuff like that. They don't have any of that here, which is horrid. Yeah, I've got to get something to eat here soon. I'll probably jump off here in about 20 minutes or so, just to go have some lunch. I really need to eat some, and I've got to make a couple calls. Yeah, I do have a couple companies that are trying to hire me, but I really don't want to go back to work. Yeah. Well, there's no place in this area that delivers food. Like, none of the pizza places. Yeah. None of them. Yeah, well, tipping is a big thing in America. I don't know about, like, here. All right. Or, like, Italy and stuff. I know some countries it's kind of considered insulting, like Japan and stuff like that. I know it's insulting to tip. So, yeah, but in America, like a lot of the waitresses only get paid like $2 or $3 an hour, and then they live off the tips. I mean, most of them make a ton of money off those tips, but I mean, at the same time, they only get paid $2 or $3 an hour. I know when I was running in Applebee's a long, long time ago, Yeah, they would only pay like $2 an hour, and then the girls would have to go off their tips. A lot of them wouldn't claim all their tips though when they cashed out, but some of those girls were driving Lexuses and stuff like that off of tips. But yeah. Minimum wage does not apply to like waitresses and stuff like that. So, like I said, usually there's at least a gratuity included in with some things. But I mean, yeah, most of the time, because of the amount of tips they get, the companies pay them less because of that.
Something is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Yeah, but yeah, there's ways that companies work around not paying, average wages by using that tip thing. So, not always a good thing to work in America. Usually low-skill workers or basic laborers. A lot of people like that work at like McDonald's and stuff like that. It also depends on the area too. The average wage here is around $22 an hour, just because the cost of living is so high. So different places have different, things. Yeah, I don't think anybody in this area makes minimum wage. They couldn't afford to live here. They would have to work like 8 jobs to stay afloat. Yeah, but the federal minimum wage is $7.25 in the United States, and certain states have their own actual minimum wage. I think New York was like at $10.57 or something like that. Some weird number. Yeah, but it all depends on like the cost of living in a specific area. I know some people were pushing to have it up to $15 an hour, and a lot of companies threw a fit, but I think it's actually a good thing, my personal opinion. Some states do. So, like, if the cost of living in a specific state is higher, sometimes they up the minimum wage at the state level. But yeah. Yeah, but a lot of companies are kind of bad about paying out what people deserve. Hence why there's such a difference in America between the rich and the poor, is because they don't, I don't think, give decent wages for the vast majority of the people who work. Yeah, that's why America has that 1% that has 99% of the wealth. Because people are greedy here. No, yeah.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena. Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these
Well, I'm sure that there's
guys.
people that have wealth in Italy.
We won't ask
Like I
them.
said, my former boss was Italian, so.
Sweetie, be careful.
She's with the hag. Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her.
Oh yeah, I get to get into a fight. Let's see here. We're gonna have to kill these guys, so hold up. I really wish this would have been. No, I can't go invis. Well, he gave me 1 experience.
Another fight. Let's go. Time to press ahead.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, my stars. I didn't mean for this to happen. She's their little sister. This is all my fault. But I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her. And my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. Can't let her know it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
It's crazy how many voice actors they hired for this game, man. Absolutely insane. Hold up. I kind of want to see if I can save these people. No, I don't think I can. Actually didn't save. I don't want to go back, because that means I gotta sell all my shit over again, so fuck it. Decisions were made. I can always play this game again. There is mines in the water. That is awesome.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Oh, I might not even get this. Oh, yeah. Let's try and re-roll. Come on. 17. Nope. Add bonus. That's because I pay for it. So you have to have fiber ran to your house out here. So that's what I had done. Like I said, if I wanted the 8 gig, it would have probably cost me $15,000 for them to run the line, though. So I didn't do the 8 gig. 15,000 if I wanted the 8 gig. It was $5,000 to run the 1 gig. Yeah. Dude, what is it with this minefield here? Yeah, I know. That's why I only paid for the 1 gig. Yeah, but a lot of crappy companies are out here. So, like my old internet company, they were only giving me 7 megabytes up and down for like $70. So, I mean, like per month, which is garbage. But yeah. 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 Monthly for this service, it's only $168. So it's not bad. But I have unlimited upload, unlimited download, and then the 1 gig up and down. So. Why do I have rotting? Let's see if I can.
Time to get going.
Which one of my characters has perception? Yeah, this bog is no joke. $168. 68. Yeah.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah. Yeah, the internet prices here are just ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to come here yet. I don't think. And I still have to explore the underground areas, too. I haven't even done that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off here in the next 5 minutes, though. I've got to get some food in me. Yeah, I know. Elias, I was trying to go to the mission, but I don't think I'm supposed to do that one yet. Oh yeah, medical insurance. Like I said, I'm lucky because I'm a vet, and I get health care through the VA. Like I said, I got a piece of metal in my eye, so they take care of me the rest of my life. Yeah, but yeah, but I have multiple quests, Elias, right here. There's one, a whole bunch up here, some down here. But yeah,
Something over there.
yeah, I wouldn't be able to afford, that because going to the emergency room is like $1,800. If I have something where I have to take an ambulance, that's an extra 5,000. Yeah, it's ridiculous, the cost of everything, especially with healthcare. But even with the healthcare you can purchase, there's like a cap on it. So, like, let's say you pay $100 a month. Usually, there's like a $5,000 cap for yeah. There's usually a $5,000 cap or something on your thing. So, like, let's say you get cancer or something. I mean, the treatment for that can be like upwards of 50 grand. Well, a lot of people can't afford it, so they end up dying because that's how the system works. Yeah. Yeah. Now, Bernie Sanders tried to get us health care, but his proposal was like $1 billion plan, and nobody was down for it. Yeah. Yeah, so like if you're getting sick and stuff like that, yeah. And if you happen to make it through the cancer, you're going to end up paying for like the rest of your life. So you're like an indentured servant, trying to pay back, all the crap, all the medical expenses for the rest of your life.
Something over there.
I got a trophy. I don't know what I did. It kind of looks like it would be a cave, but nothing's coming up on my perception. Well, I wanted to try that spell. Hold up. Do I not have it equipped? Yeah, it doesn't look like I have it equipped. Hold on, let me go into my spells real quick. Well, they got upset over, trying to build a wall for, like a quarter of that. Yeah, because people don't want to be taxed here. They think their money, like I said, everybody's greedy here. They don't want to. I'd pay the taxes. You know what I'm saying? The extra taxes, the extra 5 or 10%. To help, my fellow fucking man. But that's not how everybody here thinks. I turned myself into a midget. Hold up, let me try and turn myself into a giant. Oh, that is awesome. This is such a cool spell. Why is his eyes glowing? Yeah, and like I said before, the people that, are against, like, universal health care are the people that, think that they're paying, extra money to get better services from, these doctors and stuff like that. But in all actuality, the healthcare system in general is far worse than the vast majority of, every other country in the world. We get shittier service and we pay 5 times as much. That's like I said before. That's why some insurance companies will actually pay people to go to Mexico to pick up their prescriptions there because it's cheaper. They will like pay people $500 to go to Mexico. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of weird how it works. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it is, though. I mean,
So that's progress.
honestly, I think the whole government system in America needs to be reformed. But that's my personal opinion. Because, like I said before, with government contracts and stuff like that, and then the government being pretty much controlled by the insurance companies. Yeah. Yeah, I think capitalism in general, the laissez-faire capitalism is okay in certain instances, but, I think for people that, I've read John Rawls' A Theory of Justice. So I think that, like the veil of ignorance and all that stuff, I'm a big supporter of stuff like that. And I think like people that were born less intelligent, or, they kind of get the short end of the stick. Yeah, it has gone too far in America. It has. Yeah, it seems like people just don't, they don't give a fuck about anybody but themselves. That's one of the difficulties of being American. Yeah, a lot of people obtain wealth, but don't want to use that they want to just sit on their money. That's why I like, with my money, I invest, and I do other things, I actually donate money every year to different, things. I do, I think I did child abuse, one of the child abuse things last year. I donated to that. But even some of those companies, like the nonprofits, half their money goes to like people that work for them, But yeah, I don't know. A lot of it just doesn't seem right to me. Yeah. Well, that's the war spending. Like I said, the politicians that do control those budgets and stuff are outlandish. Like I said, like what was that one guy? He did all of those informational videos and stuff on. His name starts with an M. But anyways, there was a guy who made a ton of videos or movies and stuff like that about the corruption of the American government. I think his name was like Michael Moore. That's what's popping in my head, but I'm not certain. But a lot of the politicians used all that to get super rich, and they take their political things and then do unfair business deals with the government, quote unquote, the government, where they're selling products and stuff that is crap to the government and making money off their position, which I don't think should be a thing. Yeah, that's like George Bush, George W. He made like what $256 million in one day selling the government Bradleys. Same thing with his vice president there. Forgot his name. Is it Cheney? I don't remember. But his vice president during the war in Iraq. He was the guy that was selling all of the soldiers, all of their, basic necessities over in Iraq. His company did that. So he made a killing off that by having the soldiers over there. I mean, you wanted anything, during that time, you had to go buy it from, that guy and his company. I mean, and it's just stuff like that that just kills me. I mean, America's being fleeced while, people in control are just making money and, but that's my own personal opinion. But a lot of it's supported in fact. All right, I'm going to go make something to eat because my stomach is talking to me. I'll be back on stream here in about an hour. I just got to run over to the store and grab some garbage bags real quick and then something quick to eat. But I'll be back on then. I hope to see everybody. Thanks everybody for supporting the stream. I really appreciate everybody that joins in, and have a nice one.